From the Mumbai studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate.
Arnab Goswami on the debate at 10. Presented by Reliance Jio. Powered by RP Sanjeev Goenka Group. New Ford Aspire, Ravin and Magic Moments Music Studio. In style partner, Raymond.
Ladies and gentlemen, if Mamata Banerjee ever becomes the Prime Minister of India, then Bangladeshi film stars will maybe get a place in her cabinet. Tonight, as Bengal battles the crisis of illegal Bangladeshi infiltrators, Mamata Banerjee's new strategy is to get all Bangladeshis from Dhaka to campaign for the Trinamool Congress. Need I say more about where she stands on the issue of Bangladeshi infiltration? Let's debate.
On the debate tonight, Mamata Banerjee has given India a glimpse of her foreign policy. The man you see on your screens campaigning for the TMC is a popular film star. And no, he's not from the Bengali film fraternity. Firdoz Ahmed is a superstar in Bangladesh. On tourist visa in India, he's canvassing for Mamata Banerjee's TMC in West Bengal. Now watch this video. Standing next to Mamata's aide Madan Mitra is another popular TV face. His name is Ghazi Abdul Noor, a Bangladeshi national who's a lead actor in Bengali soaps.
আমার সঙ্গে নূর রয়েছে রাজা রাজচন্দ্রের পাঠ করেছেন সঙ্গে দেববর্ণা আপনাদের প্রত্যেকের পরিচিত কাউন্সিলর এছাড়াও আমাদের অধ্যাপক সৌগত রায় পেছনে রয়েছেন আপনারা সকলে তাকে মার প্রণাম নেবেন ভগনা ভালো থাকবেন ভোট দিতে যাবেন কিন্তু
The government has taken note. It has asked Mamata's star campaigners to go back.
আজকে বাংলাদেশের অভিনেতা এসছে কালকে পাকিস্তানের আসবে মমতা ব্যানার্জির বাঁচার রাস্তা এখন বাংলাদেশ অভিনেতার পাকিস্তানের অভিনেতা বা পাকিস্তানের উগ্রবাদী সংগঠন হতে পারে
At a time when the face-off over illegal Bangladeshi infiltrators is at its peak,
वो कह रही है वो कहाँ जाएंगे क्या खाएंगे क्या पिएंगे क्यों ममता जी उनकी चिंता हो रही है और 6,000 परिवार आपके अत्याचार के कारण पहाड़ से बाहर जाकर आज रह रहे इनकी चिंता नहीं हो रही है आपको
has Mamata Banerjee deliberately roped in Bangladeshi stars to appease a vote bank? Let's debate.
Anirban Banerjee supports the Trinamool Congress. Anirban, what next? Will Mamata Banerjee now get some Pakistanis also to campaign in Bengal? Maybe that will also help her further. Why only Bangladeshis? Get Pakistanis also now to campaign for the Trinamool Congress, Anirban? Maybe that will make her even more popular?
If the BJP can get Imran Khan to campaign for them, what's the problem with a film star from Bangladesh where it's been appearing in Tollywood industry for decades?
So
If
can
the
you tell me I
BJP
missed
can
it?
get
No,
a Canadian person, a Canadian citizen.
No, one second. Anirban, can you tell me I missed
I think
it?
everybody missed it.
When did Imran Khan come, fly down, sit on top of a car, stand with BJP leaders and campaign? Unless you are hallucinating, which you probably are. Please, can you tell me when it happened? Because I don't miss that kind of breaking news very often.
When did, in the history of Indian politics, a president from Pakistan want some person, a particular person, to be the next Prime Minister of India? Just tell that.
No, I'm sorry.
Has it ever happened?
I am sorry.
in Indian
I am sorry. Did I miss? Did you say that Imran Khan
Anirban, you're not
campaigned for the
making any
BJP? You're not
sense.
making any sense.
It is
the
difficult
question
to
is, I have
comprehend
some
what you're trying to
pictures.
say.
Imran Khan not want Mr. Modi as the next PM of India?
No, one second.
The question is loud and clear.
One second. First of all,
No, Imran
please try
Khan
to
can
stop
say anything
hallucinating.
as to who will be good for peace talks.
No.
Because Imran Khan knows very well. Please answer
So
the
you
question
accept-
at hand.
so you accept
Why did you
that
feel the
Imran
need
Khan
for a
wants
Bangladeshi
Mr.
from a
Modi to be the
Bangladeshi
next Prime
superstar
Minister?
to
But
campaign
Imran
for you,
Khan, the
who did not
president of
state
Pakistan,
also that the purpose of
favorite
the
boy,
visa
the favorite
is
child
to
of the
campaign,
ISI,
not tourism,
wants Mr. Modi
not
because
tourism,
the
but
BJP
political
is the greatest
campaigning
friend
for TMC.
from India of
So
the
this is
anti-India
a question
force
you
that
have
is
to answer,
Pakistan.
my dear friend.
So BJP
My
is
dear friend,
accepting
please
this
So you are
on a
actually-
television
So
channel.
So you are actually
Imran Khan
Anirban,
is a friend
one
of
minute,
the
Anirban,
BJP.
one minute.
will not work.
Viewers, just a minute, please. Can we focus right now? Let us be very serious. You have more than 800 million Indians, Kanchan Gupta, eligible to vote in this election. I would now like to ask Fuad Halim.
And eligible
I would now like to ask Fuad Halim.
What was the need?
One second. In my view,
प्रसार किया जाए न किया जाए, आप खामखा बात का बतंगड़ मत बनाइए। चुनाव आयोग ने इस प्रकार का कोई भी गाइडलाइन नहीं बनाया है कि कौन व्यक्ति कहां पर किस तरह का प्रचार करेगा। ये काम गृह मंत्रालय का था जिन्होंने परमिट दिया, क्योंकि बांग्लादेश हमारा मित्र देश है, वहां वीजा नहीं होता है, वहां परमिट होता है। ये गृह मंत्रालय की जिम्मेदारी थी कि उन्होंने बांग्लादेशी कलाकार को परमिट देकर यहाँ पर क्यों आने दिया। चुनाव आयोग ने कहा हमारा कोई गाइडलाइन नहीं है, कोई भी व्यक्ति आकर क्या करेगा, कैसे करेगा, हम तय नहीं करते।
उनके बीच प्रचार कर रहे हैं मोदी के खिलाफ,
तो
आपको मजा आ रहा है।
आप बात
शर्म आनी चाहिए आपको।
मुद्दों से जनता का ध्यान
आपको शर्म आनी चाहिए कि आप कोई विदेशी को बुला के लाते हो अपने देश के प्रधानमंत्री के खिलाफ प्रचार करने के लिए।
रहने वाला व्यक्ति, सुन लीजिए,
अरे क्या बात कर रहे हैं आप?
का रहने वाला
आपको
व्यक्ति
कानून
अक्षय
पता
कुमार
नहीं है?
प्रधानमंत्री की हर
आपको
योजना का
कानून
प्रचार
मालूम
कर
नहीं
रहा
है?
है। क्या
कानून
ये देश
क्या
के साथ
देखिए
गद्दारी
पहले।
नहीं है क्या? अरे शिंजो
आप
आबे
पहले आकर
जापान
कानून
के
देखिए।
प्रधानमंत्री को रोड शो कराया गया गुजरात चुनाव में
कानून आपको नहीं
2017
मालूम है
में।
भैया।
क्या ये देश के साथ छल नहीं था? क्या प्रधानमंत्री को किस तरह से धोखा देकर जापान के प्रधानमंत्री को धोखा देकर गुजरात की सड़कों पर घुमाया गया? क्या ये वोट लेने की वोट लेने की साजिश नहीं थी? क्या प्रधानमंत्री ने आचार संहिता को नहीं तोड़ा? क्या बात कर रहे हैं? प्रधानमंत्री दुआ कर रहे हैं। अरे मिस्टर इमरान खान दुआ कर रहे हैं पाकिस्तान के प्रधानमंत्री के मोदी जी प्रधानमंत्री बन जाए। क्या ये देश के साथ गद्दारी नहीं? क्या ये देश के साथ गद्दारी नहीं? क्या हमारा
I want viewers, 1 minute. Kanchan Gupta and Fuad, both of you louder, please, because I'm not getting the audio clear in the studio. I wish that we address the issue at hand. For a minute, Fuad. And Fuad and Kanchan Gupta, I request you both. No, I request you both. 1 minute, Fahim Beg, please wait. I'm talking about Fuad. Janisha, thank you. So Fuad and Kanchan Gupta are on the debate, and I do not want you to stray from the issue at hand, and I need to bring the focus on the issue at hand. Please do not move away from what is a very serious matter. There are some matters which must bring us together. And one such matter is foreigners campaigning in an Indian election. It is as simple as that. Tomorrow, if the BJP or Trinamool or the left, any party, gets a Pakistani or a Bangladeshi to start campaigning in an election in Bengal, then remember, tomorrow Mehbooba Mufti can say, I will get a Pakistani to campaign in an election in Jammu and Kashmir. There is no end to it. You can't, therefore argue by, is there a clause which stops this? Well, there is a clause. You know what the clause is? That India and Indian elections are for Indians. The day we become anti-nationals by getting foreigners to influence what happens in India, then we compromise our country's sovereignty. Why should a foreigner influence who India puts to power? Why should a foreigner, a Bangladeshi or a Pakistani, come near an election for Indian parliamentarians to influence who our electorate puts in the Indian parliament? You cannot allow a Bangladeshi or a Pakistani. I'm sorry, I am not liberal enough for that. And if the BJP were to do the same, if, for example, they would want to bring someone from Nepal and say this individual would want to influence an Indian election, I would be the first person to say no Nepali national can be allowed to do that. What does a Bangladeshi know about an Indian election, Fuad? Please give me a very specific, focused answer to this question. What does a Bangladeshi do in an election in Bengal?
It is about the law. The law prohibits it.
No, it's not even a legal argument.
It.
It's a serious issue.
Who are you asking the question?
The visa rules prohibit it.
Do I speak or have you asked that question to somebody else?
When OCI is given, people of Pakistani and Bangladeshi origin are not given OCI status.
Thank you, Kanchan. Fuad, you heard me take your name, now respond.
Given that status. So if somebody says...
Kanchan, it's okay.
Yeah.
No, Kanchan, just stop now for a while. Kanchan, stop for a while. Stop for a while. You see, Fuad has a short fuse. And he will get very upset. I have taken his name 3 times. I would like him to respond. Thank you.
Yeah, but he won't stop, so I need to
Well, the first thing is the Arnab that from our party that... Arnab, I will not speak if I am interrupted. So... if somebody else is speaking, he's free to have my time.
You know, we often waste time in this kind of stuff. Will you please continue? You see, all this, the excess drama is not required. Come to the point. The question's been asked 5 times, respond. It's a debate. Please continue. You have also interrupted others in the past, so don't be holier than thou. Please continue. 5 times I've requested. You want me to give a verbal red carpet? I won't. Please continue.
Yeah. The first thing is that our party, we have lodged a formal complaint with the Chief Election Officer in this regard, and we have said it's an absolute what you call departure from electoral practices, and he should be arrested as soon as possible because he's been issued a tourist visa and he is participating in the electoral process, which undermines the very democratic ethos of how we define ourselves and our country. It's very unfortunate that the Election Commissioner in its primary response to our complaint has said that the Bangladesh High Commission will be consulted before any action can be taken. So I think that's also rather very unfortunate that the Central Election Commission and the Ministry of Home Affairs cannot take concrete action against somebody who's violated the electoral code in India just because he's a foreign citizen. If you expand that, if somebody has a foreign origin and commits
the Election Commission did not put the Bangladeshi on stage. Your ally, the Trinamool Congress, did.
But Fuad...
No, your ally, the Trinamool Congress did. They are your allies. You must understand they are your allies after all.
Let me finish.
A rock and a hard place, and I tell you why.
Let me finish the second part.
Yes, Fuad
Let me finish with the second part of my comment. The second is
not just a legal and a technical issue here. There is a larger issue.
And the larger person was
is the symbolic value
the larger issue is that you are allowing
superstar.
And the reason why you are allowing Kanhaiyalal Agarwal to get away, the reason why you are allowing Kanhaiyalal Agarwal to get away with this is because Kanhaiyalal Agarwal was participating
because you want to slam Mamta Di, but you also want to slam BJP. But it is BJP who took the matter to the election commission. We are the ones who took the matter to election commission.
You are ill-informed,
You did not.
Shazia.
You were just speaking on television. We are the ones who went to the election commission.
The TMC
no, we
candidate,
took the matter to the election commission. We
the
took the matter. You are ill-informed, Fuad Halim. We took the matter to the election commission. And we are the ones who pointed out there is a visa violation here. But that is a larger issue. And the issue is the message that Mamata Banerjee is giving to all of India that the superstar from Bangladesh will be campaigning, doing a political campaign.
What is the Ministry of Home Affairs doing
while
in
BJP
regard
is
to
fighting
this violation
against
of the
the
visa that has been
infiltrators?
issued?
Tell me one thing. Tell me one thing. Just Fuad, I have a question for you. Fuad, 1 minute. Fuad, 1 sec. Shazia, we are now, for example, 1 minute. Taslim Rahmani, welcome to the debate. Welcome to the debate. Just 1 point before you intervene. Please remember one thing. You see, Taslim Rahmani, remember one thing. I'll tell you what is going on. I'll tell you what is going on. And Taslim Rahmani is now fighting on behalf of the SDPI, which is the political extension of the Popular Front of India. So he is unofficially the PFI candidate in, I think, Northwest Delhi.
I will also want to let
my thing is, my point is, wait a minute, Taslim Rahmani.
Northeast.
I've always warned against this. I warned against this when the Rohingya issue came up. I said, you let all the Rohingyas come to India. Then the second phase will be, you'll get Rohingya film stars to campaign in an election. Third phase will be the Rohingyas will say, I want to contest the election from Northwest Delhi. The Rohingyas will say, I want to now contest the election from Midnapur. You won't be able to stop them. Now, I think the reason Mamata is getting Bangladeshis to campaign is simple. Mamata has flooded Bengal with Bangladeshis. You know this. Is it or is it not true? Mamata has flooded Bengal with Bangladeshis, and Mamata will want to flood India with Bangladeshis if she has a chance.
I condemn in all unequivocal words
and
without mixing any words. I condemn Mamata Banerjee. I condemn TMC for inviting any foreigner into our election process.
It is not an accident.
I want to condemn any agency whosoever is looking after the security arrangement of this election process.
No, 1 second.
Even
please understand.
Profile security.
One minute. Tell me one thing. Okay, Taslim Rahmani, thanks very much. Shazia, tell me, is this or is this not happening because Mamata Banerjee has flooded Bengal with Bangladeshis? Every time, Taslim Rahmani, break lijiye, why do you speak non-stop? Wait a minute.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am asking the viewers a simple question. Can everybody be on the screen? You see, the truth is simple. When it is enunciated, you call us right-wingers. And I say this today. I have been called a right-winger simply, 1 minute. Just a minute. Shazia.
And Mamata Banerjee believes in West Bengal for infiltrators. West Bengal for Bangladeshis. That is a difference. India for Indians equally. Absolutely.
The whole our security installation has been handed over to the Israeli.
What Israeli
lobby? Where are you living?
Taslim Rahmani, are you dreaming?
Israeli lobby?
Are Israelis campaigning in Bengal or Bangladeshis?
Where are you living?
No.
I am asking you.
1 second. Are Israelis campaigning in this election for the BJP? You show me one Israeli campaigning for the BJP. 1 minute. I will take them on. Are you dreaming? What are you talking? Tomorrow you'll get Palestinians to campaign? You'll get Palestinians to campaign in India? You'll get Pakistanis to campaign in India? You'll get Yemenis to campaign in India? You'll get Syrians to campaign in India?
Neither Pakistani, nor Bangladeshi, nor Israeli.
There you will. You'll get Rohingyas to campaign in India? Taslim Rahmani? You'll get Rohingyas to campaign in India?
Israel as well.
I'm asking you.
Israel as well.
You'll get Saudis to campaign in India? You'll get Saudis to campaign in India? You'll get Saudis to campaign in India? You'll get Emiratis to campaign in India?
Unequivocal words.
I am asking you. You will get people from Dubai to campaign in India?
Hear me.
Had hoti har cheez ki? What do you think? Free pass for everyone? 1 minute now. Now listen to me. I invite on the debate. There is a limit, sir. This country is for Indians. Please don't cross the limit. Now I ask you, Fuad. Fuad, listen to me.
Yes,
First of all,
for we the Indian. Not for Bangladeshi, not for Pakistani, not for Israeli, not for Saudi, not for Americans.
Have you finished? Can I say something? Can I say something now?
You know, so he just repeated himself without making any sense. So why Mamata Banerjee believes in Bengal or Bangladeshis
जापान के
infiltrators
चुनाव प्रचार कराया
illegal
तब आपकी आंखें बंद थी क्या
BJP is
जब आपके
very
कान
clear
बंद थे क्या
on NRC and for India, for Indians.
Fine, Meg.
Period.
किलोमीटर का रोड शो कराया शिंजे आबे के साथ वो क्या था साहब अरे आप करें तो सब सही दूसरा करें तो गलत अक्षय कुमार जो कनाडा का नागरिक है वो प्रधानमंत्री की हर योजना को प्रचार प्रसार करता है स्वच्छता से लेकर जितने भी कार्यक्रम हैं तब आपके मुंह में दही जमा रहता है एक कनाडा का व्यक्ति हमारे देश के प्रधानमंत्री की हर योजना को प्रचार कर रहा है ब्रांड एम्बेसडर बना हुआ है
देश के लोग अगर लौट के आते हैं
तमाम मीडिया
तो सुनिए
अरे भाई कनाडा का भी नागरिक है वो
नहीं
आप कनाडा का नागरिक है
आप बड़े कंफ्यूज हैं आप बड़े कंफ्यूज हैं भाई साहब नो आई थिंक यू आर अ लिटिल कंफ्यूज आई थिंक यू आर अ लिटिल कंफ्यूज ममता बनर्जी इज क्लियरली दुआ कर रहे हैं and it is more than symbolic. He is standing, she is standing with the Bangladeshi infiltrators. And you are okay with that. And now you are trying to change the topic and make it about something else. Mamta Banerjee घुसपैठियों के साथ खड़ी हैं. ममता बनर्जी और TMC पार्टी चाहती है कि पश्चिम बंगाल घुसपैठियों से भर जाए.
कि हमारे चुनाव में तू हमें अवार्ड देना और जब तुम्हारा चुनाव आएगा हम तुम्हें सम्मान देंगे अरे कौन सी साजिशें कर रहे हो
पकड़ी जा रही है
देश को किस तरफ ले जा रहे हो जापान के प्रधानमंत्री से प्रचार कराते हो कनाडा के नागरिक से प्रचार कराते हो अरे
भारत भारतीयों के लिए है हिंदुस्तान हिंदुस्तानियों के लिए है पश्चिम बंगाल भी सिर्फ और सिर्फ हिंदुस्तानियों के लिए है सुन लीजिए पश्चिम बंगाल हो या असम हो सिर्फ और सिर्फ और हिंदुस्तानियों के लिए सुन लीजिए आप इधर उधर की बात ना कीजिए इधर उधर की बात ना कीजिए भाई साहब
ओके 1 minute Anirban let me tell you the truth Anirban let me tell you the truth 1 minute Shazia a minute listen Anirban don't enthusiastically, and Kanchan is on the debate, he'll agree with me, don't enthusiastically support everything that your leader Mamata Banerjee is doing, because if tomorrow Kolkata, where you are live from, is taken over by Bangladeshis, let me tell you, it's not going to be good for you also. Bangladeshi's heart will always be with Dhaka. You want some allegiance to this country. Okay? There has been a partition of India. Bangladesh has been given independence. We have good relations with Bangladesh. But please don't wish that Kolkata, from Gol Park down to Purnadash Road, right? From Howrah right down to Taliganj, please don't wish and hope that Kolkata is taken over by Bangladeshis. You should be very afraid of this kind of dangerous politics. Question number 1. Question number 2. Question number 2 now. Listen to me. Listen to me. Now listen to me. Now listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Second thing I want to tell now to Fuad. Fuad, please understand, I want to tell you something. I am a well-wisher of yours. Now I want right now only Kanchan Gupta and Fuad. Fuad, listen. Fuad, listen. Fuad, listen. Fuad, listen. Listen, only Fuad and Kanchan, I said. Thank you. Fuad, are you listening to me? You see, Fuad, what happened? You used to come on my program around October, November, December, after the Karnataka Khichdi Sarkar came together, and you were a very enthusiastic, almost very overly enthusiastic, verbally, violently enthusiastic supporter of the Mahagathbandhan. And I remember the picture I showed, I said, this is not going to last. You know, Sitaram Yechuri, Mamata Banerjee, Mayawati, all holding hands, happy moment. You know what happened. with lathis, they beat you up. You got beaten up, don't forget, on 9th of April by the Trinamool Congress. You, Fuad, they physically beat you up. The same people you were promising an alliance with, my friend. So forget all the, don't blindly support her on any issue, because her politics is dangerous. I am not, your politics may be different but not dangerous. Her politics is dangerous. You were blindsided about her. Now you see what's going on. She's getting you beaten up. Don't think that you got beaten up accidentally. You and one more person from your party, I forget the name, on 8th or 9th of April, you were brutally physically assaulted. Do you know Kanchan Gupta? Fuad was beaten up by the Trinamool Congress.
Yeah.
And therefore now he is going to be more circumspect about Rohingya and Bangladeshi issues. But there was a time 4 months back when he would not listen, and I said to him that listen, one second. It is about what is good for the country.
Arnab, please,
let your enthusiasm not come in the way of reality. Please continue.
Arnab,
you were an enthusiastic
misquote
supporter
and do not
of the
live
Mamta
in
left alliance, of the Mahagathbandhan, of the Karnataka politics.
Arnab, our party's resolution.
Come on,
Arnab, our party's
Fuad, I have the pictures. Fuad, I'm showing the picture right now.
That we need to
Fuad, I'm showing the
BJP
picture right now.
Fuad,
I'm showing the picture right now.
Remove the TMC from West Bengal.
Fuad, I'm showing it does not happen, you see. Fuad, I'm sorry. Fuad, I'm sorry. Can I interrupt you and I come back to you? Can I interrupt you with a follow-up question? I come back to you. Fuad, listen. I need to speak to you. Fuad, listen to me. I need to speak to you. Fuad, a moment. Fuad. You can't do this.
The candidate for whom this foreign national was campaigning.
That is not true.
Why is the Bharatiya Janata Party allowing
that you
this
have a
foreigner to go away without being punished?
Why hasn't his party taken a stand? Why is he misleading people? Why is he saying that the MHA has not taken note of
for a disqualification of Kanhaiya Lal Agarwal's candidature in this election? Why is the Bharatiya Janata Party
FRRO to comply
allowing
that he
this
is thrown
foreign
out of the
national
country?
who
What
has
did your party do?
influenced
Has your party taken out a demo? Did your local party unit go and get out? Did your local party take a stand? Your local unit
I have Chandra Bose also, I think.
did not take a stand
this favor to the
because you
Trinamool
are like
Gentlemen.
watermelon.
Gentlemen, I have now Chandra Bose also with me. Fuad, listen. Fuad, listen to me. Fuad, may I say something? May I say something, Fuad? Fuad, listen to me, please. I have one more panelist and I request you. Kanchan, stop. Fuad, thanks. I have Chandra Bose also with me. We are on a very important debate. My point of disagreement with you, Fuad, and you know, I'll tell you one thing. I will not use invective and bile with you. You must understand this.
Simple question.
What?
Do you want this person who's violated the electoral process to be punished? Yes or no?
They are being punished.
And if so, why is the government of India
Fuad, thanks. Fuad, may we request you to stop for a while? Fuad, can I request you to stop for a while? Can I request you to stop for a while? Please. Just for a minute. Just for a minute. Now listen. Fuad, there's no point repeating the point 10 times. I will reply to you now. Listen to me and listen with care. Listen with care. There you are, you know, Fuad, this is... Fuad, listen. They beat you up, don't forget. Fuad, you supported the Trinamool, they physically beat you up. Fuad, you were the greatest supporter of the Mahagathbandhan, the most enthusiastic supporter. With lathis, they beat you up a few days back. Did they beat you? Did they beat you? Did they beat you? Did Mamta beat you? Did Mamta beat you up? Did Mamta beat you up? Is there any shame in acknowledging it? Shazia, did Mamta beat up Fuad? Is the physical assault on you happened or not?
Absolutely. But you know, Fuad is all right being beaten up by Mamta's goons.
On this issue, and you're getting exposed.
You know, he's all right. Then
tomorrow she will get Bangladeshis to beat you up.
Say which is correct.
Tomorrow she will get Bangladeshis to beat you up.
Correct light.
She will get you beaten up by Bangladeshis.
He'd rather hate BJP
the violators of the election model code of conduct. Why is the BJP not demanding?
That is true of most of these people. Their visceral hatred for BJP far supersedes
Shazia Ilmi,
their respect for themselves.
that this has been
your
violation of the
hatred
moral
for
code of
BJP
conduct, why is your
any
party not
self-respect you can ever have.
demanding?
Okay, Chandra Bose is on the debate. Mr. Bose, we are in the middle of a debate. And Fuad, 1 minute, please. Can I just ask Chandra Bose a question? Mr. Bose, the counter that Fuad gives on the debate, and he has been giving, I'll have to lower the volume only so that I can ask the question. Mr. Bose, he says, when I ask him about the Trinamool, in order to sort of balance it out, it's a usual tactic, in order to balance it out, and I know the hurt he feels, because after all, people like Fuad were very enthusiastic. They said, we'll be against them in Bengal, but together with them in Delhi. And I said, listen, this kind of double standards does not work. He got beaten up a few days back, and maybe it's tough for him to accept the reality. But Chandra Bose, he says, oh, but BJP is not doing anything against these people. He says, fault is not so much of Mamta. Fault is of BJP. Mamta may have got them to campaign, but it's the BJP which should have done more against the Bangladeshis being invited. Chandra Bose, you please respond to him. I want you to sort this matter out between yourself. Chandra Bose to Fuad, then we take the debate forward. Chandra Bose.
First of all, the Trinamool Congress has not only sold the nation's honor, they have sold West Bengal to Bangladesh and Pakistan.
Shame.
We will not allow it.
Shame.
The people of Bengal wouldn't allow it. So this is really, you see, have we lost talent in West Bengal? The Trinamool Congress cannot find talented actors from Bengal.
Remani.
There are quite a few.
Remani, Fuad, all attacking.
You are exaggerating.
The Trinamool
You are
Congress
exaggerating.
any longer.
You are absolutely wrong. You
Now
are
the
absolutely
hypocrisy of politics.
Chandra Bose, continue, Chandra Bose.
Its relevance in Indian politics and in West Bengal.
They are blaming to the others.
Indian politics, let me finish.
Will
West
you ask
Bengal
yourself,
has
will you ask your
rejected
party bosses,
the
will you ask
hypocrisy
your
of
ruling
the Left
partners?
Front and the CPIM.
Why
Today,
they sold
Mamata
our security
Banerjee,
to
what
other
about the
nations
incidents
who are the rogue nation of the world?
Duliajan,
You have handed over our security to a terrorist.
Chandra Bose, continue.
We have got bomb manufacturing units from Bangladesh. Mamata Banerjee has encouraged terrorism for vote bank politics. And today, Fuad is a good friend of mine.
Fuad!
How can you tolerate
Chandra, tell Fuad.
encouraging terrorism for vote bank politics? It is a shame. We will not allow it. We will save Bengal. We will keep Bengal an integral part of India. Mamata Banerjee is trying to sell Bharat, is trying to sell Bengal to Pakistan and Bangladesh.
Fuad, please understand the dangerous designs out here. And I now want to ask you the question. Fuad, do you think, my logic is very simple. Why is she getting Bangladeshis actors? Because she has brought in so many Bangladeshis, you see. She has brought in the illegal infiltrators. Now she needs someone to rouse them up and put them together. Who is that? It's the Bangladeshi film star. Why don't you see this logic? Why don't you realize her entire politics is about allowing the violation of Indian sovereignty?
Gone to the election commission and filed a complaint.
But you're going to tie up with her at the national level.
Simple question.
No, but at a national level.
What is the Bharatiya Janata Party government doing about this violation?
No, one second.
Why is the government of India tolerating this violation?
For example, watching this from Mumbai. Watching this from Mumbai and Delhi, a question comes to my mind, Fuad. Fuad, may I intervene, please, with a follow-up question to you? Thank you very much, Fuad, for allowing me to ask you a question. Fuad, listen to me. Listen to me. You are with all your flaws, all your misgivings, your incredible bias, your invective, your bile, and your vile language, I still consider you a friend. But listen to me, Fuad. I need to ask you a question. I need to ask you a question, and it's your lucky day. This is an exclusive question to you. My question to you is, Fuad. Fuad, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Shazia, will you please tell him to listen to me? He's not listening to me. Well, you know, what does an anchor do when a panelist refuses to listen? You've been an anchor. Please tell him, Shazia. He doesn't listen to me.
Fuad, you're just repeating yourself.
You are repeating yourself. You are in a predicament. You got beaten up by the Trinamool. I feel sorry about what happened to you.
It is fairly redundant.
No,
it is fairly redundant most of what you've said. Now the question is, what is your compulsion? What is your compulsion? And what is the basis for this visceral hatred against BJP that despite being beaten up by the TMC goons, by Mamta's goons, you are not able to call.
Okay, closing the debate.
But you are still attacking.
Well, I'd say this at the end of this debate. I'd say one thing to everyone, including Fuad. Let's see. This is a national election. In a national election, we have to think about national priorities. Now think of it, viewers, that if Mamta Banerjee were to have any say in the government in Delhi, would you guarantee she won't open the floodgates for all Bangladeshis to enter India? And I ask you today, whether you're watching this in Jaipur or Guwahati or Mumbai, would you like India to be taken over by Bangladeshis? And can you guarantee that what Mamta has done today in Bengal, she won't do across India? Think about it. I'm not exaggerating. Thank you very much.